Okay, the bad news is that we did lose a little bit of progress the other night, or that we had made the other night, because Football Manager decided to completely crap the bed on us at the very, very end of stream. However, all is not lost because we really didn't lose all that much. We do have to go back. How you doing, everybody? By the way, happy Saturday night. Almost forgot when it was. Trying a little different, little warmer color scheme. I think it makes it look a little bit more interesting. Do I look really strange? Maybe. Is it funky, fresh, and cool? Yes. Am I funky, fresh, and cool? Of course I am. So we are going to be offered the jobs at Pogoń in Poland and Admira in Austria. We just have to go back and suggest these changes again. We do want to bring in our head of youth development, which means we are getting rid of the old head of youth development because we like this guy. I think so. This is the guy we like, right? Well, now that I think about it. Well, yeah, definitely he's better than that guy. No, it's Augusto Gama. Oh, that's right. So we were offered a third job. I'm remembering now. We were offered a third job. I don't remember which third job it was, but I remember there is one club that Augusto does not want to come to. So he's just, what kind of a coach is he? He's kind of an all-around good guy on the mental side. Attacking, defending, decent technicals, and whatnot. So we're just going to add him in. That guy's a fitness coach. He's okay. We have 2 fitness coaches. We don't need 2 fitness coaches. At least we don't need those 2 fitness coaches. We'll stick with just one of them. I don't remember what other moves we were making. I think we can do better than a 13 for the head of physiotherapy, and I know we can do better than 6 for sports science. We have more physios than we can shake a stick at. They all suck. Can I afford to get rid of them all? I can. That is a crappy chief scout. I don't remember them being this bad. Did we fired everybody? Do we need a loan manager? Maybe. One will keep in the U19's manager. Wait, scroll down. U19's coaching staff. That guy's actually semi-decent. So is this guy. They've got 2 U19 goalkeeper coaches. Meanwhile, the big club doesn't have a single one. Oh, no, it does. Has this guy. He sucks. So let's promote you. Except I can't. Well, I might have to offer him a new contract then. Why can't... I'm not understanding what's happening here. I was under the impression, I was led to believe that we could... That guy may not be terrible for U18. He is, though. We have 2 U19's performance analysts. They have 2 U19 performance analysts. Let's see what's going on with Admira. Their Hoyd is... Oh, it's not bad. So 12, 12, 19. 15. Can I just make you a scout? No. So we're just going to fire you and bring you on. Augusto is definitely coming in. Are we keeping... This guy's not terrible. Set piece coach is phenomenal. Holy Moses. Pretty good goalkeeper coach, too. Good fit. The staff here in Austria is far better. By a mile. Well, I spoke too soon. I got to the scouts. Although the head scout isn't bad. We'll keep Victor Stevanovic for now. Oh, we've already... We can't... All right, we can't get rid of the head of youth development, even if we wanted to. What is the FC Admira Panthers? Do you want to be the head of youth development of the FC Admira Panthers? All right, they'll let me do that. They only gave me 74 grand. It's going to cost me 70 to get rid of the one guy. And I didn't have enough of a budget to get rid of the actual head of youth development. But I'm fairly certain we're not going to have the same issue tonight that we had previously. And the reason I am able to say that is I have been playing the absolute crap out of Football Manager. I was doing some editing for the YouTube series. We don't need to keep my editor up. Task Manager. To make sure I don't think I closed down FM. So I should be. No, I'm not. Something happened. Wait, did I just do OBS? I just did OBS. Stop. Well, if these things stopped moving around, then maybe... Well, they're moving around because I had the other... one of the other columns selected. I'll get this. It just... The game froze. I really just... Hey, yo, Pixel, what's up, man? Hey, Veggie. So we just lost a little bit of progress. But not really... anything substantial. Are they? I'm not following. We're taking it upon ourselves to release all of the... Oh, they re-signed Sammy Chicane, or we re-signed Sammy Chicane. These are all the player contracts that we did not extend. So, is this further than we got before? Oh, Benny's at the match tonight? God, it's got to be freezing. It, like, seriously, like, the whole, like, March comes in like a lion, out like a lamb thing. Like, all of a sudden this afternoon, the wind just started picking up. Holy God, is it cold out there right now. All right, we need to... Yeah, we'll accept that invitation, and then we need to resign our position. My Saturday has been pretty good. I was saying I've been playing a crap ton of Football Manager. I've been enjoying... so I'm going to say with... so here's the thing. Veggie... now, you know my memory is shit. Have I ever heard of the game Goals? No. But I'm enjoying FM. So I want to say it that way. I'm really enjoying FM right now. So, I mean, obviously I've got my YouTube save, which I was playing a little bit earlier because, you know, I was doing some recording. But off stream, I actually am doing an England save. So I picked Gloucester City, not realizing that Warrington was an option because Warrington is technically closer to me, but Gloucester's closer to where I grew up. So I'm doing like a non-league to legend type thing. So I'm in Gloucester City. Currently in the Vanarama National. No. I mean Gloucester. I grew up in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Gloucester, New Jersey is. Yeah, I'm talking about New Jersey and Pennsylvania. So we were predicted to finish 22nd in the Vanarama South, or the North. The first year we finished in 10th, I believe. And we're dealing with a club, not a lot of money, not a ton of infrastructure. And I took them up to, okay, so we did get the interview with Swole. Best chance of work here. Hold on, I can't do two things at once. I mean, I can, but I'm just trying to remember where the answers, the appropriate answers to the questions are. I literally just put a new, like, I'm feeling like my mouse is a little sluggish, but I literally just put a new battery in here like yesterday. It's an exciting vision, whatever it may have been. Oh, awesome. Swole is going to let us take a coaching course. Fantastic. Oh, ha, ha, ha. And Beverin have offered us. This is all new. Wow, $1,100 a week. A whole $1,100 a week to go to Poland. But they will give us a coaching course, so there's that. 1.7 million transfer budget, 220 grand in the wage budget. SK Beverin have requested changes. So they gave us 3 grand. They gave us 3 grand. And did I promise to keep the assistant manager? He's okay. Yeah, I can't even get rid of this guy if I wanted to. Like, that sucks. All right, Admira, 2,900, 350 grand in the transfer budget, and 65,000 in the wage bill. Okay. No, so anyway, so the second season, I made it into the playoffs and actually got promoted to the Vanarama National League. First National League season came in 20th. Last season came in 16th. Again, working with heavy restrictions. But I almost took the club into administration. I forget who it was that was telling me about... it's Alexander. This method of offering exorbitant amounts of money for an unused wage on a loan that you never have to pay as long as you use the player. Well, what I didn't realize is a couple of things. One, even in the Vanarama National League, the highest amount you can offer is $5.85 million. I know this because I accidentally did that. I found a center mid that I absolutely loved. So I'm like, I'm going to try this. And I just blindly selected. I'm like, okay, I'll just offer him as much as I can. Thinking it was like 5,300. Nope, 5.35 million. And you know how the unused time is calculated? It is calculated on total number of available minutes that this guy could play for the team. So I almost sent the team into even though I was playing him. Now I discovered this fairly quickly, but we had about 300 grand in the bank, and then all of a sudden we were like 1.8 million in the hole. I'm like, what the hell? But what was making it more difficult is that he was cup tied because I got him from Bromley, who was in the same league. So I literally just made Bromley the richest club in all of Tier 5 of English football. We're going to put off those jobs. We'll see what Beverin offers us. Beverin might be cool. Where is Beverin again? Are they Belgium? Is that Belgium or Denmark? I don't remember. So now I'm in season 5. But like literally I stayed up. I went out last night. I got home around 10:30. Immediately fired up the save. And I knew we were going to be safe, but it was one of those we weren't technically mathematically safe yet. I don't want to take it. Somebody please take the Morocco U23 job, please. Please and thank you. But I wanted to keep playing until we didn't get the gank job. I think this is where we left off. We didn't get the gank job, but we have been offered SK Beveren with a negative 1.16 million euro transfer budget. Oh, and they're in the second tier of Belgium. Oh, they got relegated. You know what? You got relegated. Forget you. We just walked away from a job. Although we should check out, see if anything new has become available. So I'm enjoying it. So season 5, I did just play a couple of matches before coming on here, and I don't know, we're upper mid-table right now. I think 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. 3 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. Something like that. Silkeborg. Oh, that's a cool looking stadium. And Lucas Engel is not for sale. All right, so they are currently, this season hasn't begun yet. Season hasn't begun yet, right? No. All right, so this is the 3F Superliga. This is the job. Yes, this is the job that he doesn't want to go to. All right, Jesper Stuker. How much do we have? 598,000. Do we need a technical director? Not really. Do we need to pay to get rid of a technical director? Probably not. Head of youth development, not bad. Your union sponsors that league? Really? Is your union 3F? You see, I don't know if these guys are good for this league or not. Like, part of me wants to just go, okay, we'll just take the job and deal with them then. See, that's a good physio. Not as good. Go away. All right, see, we're doing something. Look at this. How is this guy? Can I also make him a sports scientist? No. Because I can only have one sports scientist. And he's not bad. So we've got a good sports scientist. Our chief scout is utter dog shit. You know what? Let's just clean house. We still have money left. That's a decent. Even if we need a loan manager, that guy's terrible. A good motivator for the U19s manager. I like that. Now, is he? Yeah, he's pretty good working with kids. Working with the Utes. Assistant manager, we can do better. I think I need to take a bit more of a vested interest. Why are there 2 U19 assistant managers? This guy's a lot better than the other 2, so get rid of Benjamin Johansson as well. Oh, we still have 250 grand to play with. He's not bad for you're terrible. You are also quite terrible. I'm sorry, Lena. I'm sure you are a very capable woman, but not for that job. All right, you're pretty good for a physio, so we're going to confirm that. So 3 jobs to pick from. Which ones do we want? Well, let's see if there's anything else out there. What am I talking about? This is where we made the mistake. We didn't get the job at Empoli. We made the mistake. I'm sorry, lost my train of thought. We made the mistake of trying to look at the World Cup stuff. What do you mean? No one hates me. Why would you say that? We've got 3 jobs that we're about to get. Good morning, Saz. I'm only jobless because I haven't taken the job yet. I'm only jobless because I left my job at Rio Ave. St. Johnston didn't want us. We did get rejected by St. Johnston. Granada's now available. Not sure I really want to go to Granada, to be perfectly fair. Break us down. Oh, let's go. And I don't really want to go to Brentford. Not that I'm thinking that I would even get the job at Brentford. Because remember, we're only like National A. Oh no, we did get our Continental C. Complain. What? Why am I getting this? Where is this coming from? So far, the most amount of money we've been offered is by Silkeborg, and I'm kind of leaning towards them. $5,500 a week. They've got just under $1 million in the transfer budget. I don't know how far that would go. And $125K in the wage budget. Now, I don't really want to look at the I like going into these without having too much knowledge of the team. I just want to see what their schedule looks like. Oh, they actually start soon. Oh, that's juicy. Seems like a rather short schedule. Is Denmark one of those multi-phasal? Oh, yeah. 2 phases. Yes. I did. No. Because remember, the next gen in this save came the other day. But I did check out the next gen with Gloucester. So thank you very much for that. So in my Gloucester save, the one that we were having the issues with anyway. Well, I guess Rio Ave was also a challenge. All right, Silkeborg have agreed to the delay. So is there anybody else who wants us? I forgot about this little feature here. Silkeborg, Svol, Pagon, and Admira. Wait, we haven't actually gotten an actual offer from Svol yet, have we? Meanwhile, Denmark is still in. Again, Serbia, those bastards. Svol is the Eredivisie, yes. So right now we're deciding between Poland, Austria, assuming we get the Eredivisie job, the Netherlands, and Denmark. See, not me. You were here for this conversation the other night, though, right? Like, it's not so... Yes, the first division of Austria. I realize there is so much time remaining in Football Manager 24 that taking a step up isn't necessarily what we need. We have enough time. Let's enjoy Let's enjoy the ride. This is a road trip. We don't have we have a destination, but this is we're the Griswolds. We're taking a vacation. We're loading into the family truckster and we're going around Europe, doing our thing, seeing our sights. My body, my choice. What are my options? Yes, because remember, there are going to be multiple other steps. And we're probably not doing Poland, but I've never managed in Poland. So maybe we do Poland. I'm going for the story. I'm going for, like, which job do I think I'm going to have the most fun in? And that you guys are going to enjoy watching. A new 2 club? No. Coaching badge. Oh, do we threaten Arminia Bielefeld? Yeah, we do. Oh. That's worked on a couple of occasions over the last couple of days where they said no and we're like, all right, then fine. I'm not doing the job. And they're like, oh, okay. Remedy. Nope, I don't have any water. But, ooh. I got a Docky Pep. So we know that we know where we're going to end up. We're going to get that job that's going to throw us over the top. And we're getting interviews now in pretty big leagues. Oops. I gave you a different answer. My finger slipped. I mean, it's fine. It's no big deal. The one thing I have discovered, so this is a tip I put in an upcoming video in the series. If you are looking for a job in Football Manager, sorry, my feet are really warm. I'm just taking my socks off. I'm alone in the room. Well, no, I am alone in the room. The puppy is not here with me. If you are applying for a job, you do not need to, in order to like get yourself that leg up, you do not need to promise to work with their director of football. It will not stop you from getting the job that you want. Does this club have an exciting future? Coaching course. I can't believe I'm going to do this with a big club. Oh well. We're not going to go work at Granada. 2-bit shit club anyway. I feel like I'm going to belch. I drank that way too fast. Excuse me. I hope that was as enjoyable for you as it was for me. Oh, I was gonna trim my beard before stream tonight, but you know what I was doing? I was playing Football Manager. Like I said, I don't know what it is. Like I am FM rejuvenated. Like it's one of those like and I was feeling this way about EAFC for better or worse. You know, I would get off of work and I'd be like, okay, I want to go play. And now I'm sitting right back in front of FM. Even though I came really close to wasting 4 years of gameplay at Gloucester. And I know I should probably have advanced the club into League 2 by now. But I'm trying to be somewhat realistic. I mean, obviously, nearly bankrupting the club by promising $5 million a month if I didn't play a guy. That was that was a little crazy. Yeah, so they're like, "Oh, you might go into administration." And I'm like, "Yep." And the worst thing is that so I apparently had promised I apparently had promised the parent club that I would play him as a Mazzala. And I didn't have a Mazzala in my tactic. So the manager comes to me and is like, "Hey, you said you were going to play him as a Mazzala." And I'm like, this is my opportunity to get this potential $5 million per month liability off my books. So I said, "No, I'm going to do what's best for my team." "But you promised, like, I'm very unhappy about this." I'm like, "Yep, well, this is my team. Suck it." He did not recall him either time he did that. Guy was record sale for your club, 1,200. Oh, we didn't get this full job. To be fair, we didn't get this full job either. Oh no, that was the Granada team. I was forgetting for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. We told them that they needed to give us a coaching badge or else. And they said, "No, suck my you know what." Left pinky finger. I don't know what you guys are thinking of. And all of a sudden we're getting offered the chance. See, now this is a director of football. This is what a director of football looks like. I mean, we only have 59K, so is there anybody? Like, why even bother? Here, we can... Should I fire the U19's physio? Yes. Oh my God, yes. I was like, should I fire the U19's physio just because I can? And the answer is yes. Yes, I should. But this, see, now I'm excited. See, as much as I was like, oh, we've never managed in well, we have managed in Denmark, but you know what I mean. We've never been in the top flight. We've never been anywhere near the top flight of Denmark. We've never been to Austria. Those could be cool. But then there's Germany. And you know how I've been feeling about Germany lately. The money's not great. I thought they were going to give us more. 120 grand in the transfer budget, 200 in the wage budget. Again, I'm not going to... Oh, yeah, no, I know. Oh, I'm not complaining. Oh, kidoki. See, I thought they were a little closer to the Bundesliga, but no. So it's Arminia Bielefeld, and let's look at the. I'll show you the club. I think I made my decision. So this is flyer alarm Admiral flyer alarm. Admiral Wacker in the Admiral Bundesliga in Österreich. Negative balance. I mean, again, who really cares? There is they are overspending their wage bill. They're semi-established in the Admiral Bundesliga, but I think this is another one of those. This is another one of those leagues that has a split, right? No, not stages, rules. Yeah, this is another league that has a split. So, non-traditional. Sounds like somebody's knocking at the door, but it's just the dog's tail, which means there's somebody at the top of the steps petting the dog. There's literally a club called Blue White Linz. It's literally FC Blue White. Blau-Weiß. I mean, do we go into the absolute unknown, or do we go where I kind of have wanted to go all along? Not necessarily at Arminia Bielefeld. Bielefeld. IE is B. Like beer. Arminia Bielefeld. Or do we go to Austria? Poland is out. I have made the decision that Poland is tough decisions. And there's still Denmark. Not that I mean, I'm so again, it's like, so what would you guys find interesting? What is more interesting to you out there watching? You actually like the team in Austria. You think Austria is the play? Yes, we are still talking FM. We're basically choosing between Admira in Austria or Arminia Bielefeld in the Zweite Bundesliga. And you're right. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that that Bielefeld is our final destination. I'm not trying to talk you or anyone into it. I mean, I will have to make kits for Austria, won't I? I mean, I won my first Champions League in Germany. My FM23 Journeyman save ended up in Stuttgart and then Borussia Mönchengladbach, and we won it all. We won it all with Gladbach. That year we won the Champions League. We also won the Bundesliga, knocking Bayern Munich out of the top spot for the first time in 20 years. All right, we're going to delay this. We're going to delay it because we can't take the other job anyway. The Arsenal job is now available. I just want to see where their manager went. I have no desire to go back to... Michael Arteta left the manager role. He had been there. He went to Bayern. So Arteta went to Bayern. Do we just go crazy and apply for jobs in Iceland? I'm kidding. I am kidding. I want to take a look at the Austria offer again. Fucking Serbia got through. They're in the quarterfinals against Argentina. Now I don't feel so bad. They beat Argentina, then I feel justified in losing to Serbia. They did not. They held their own, though. 2-1. Argentina moving on to the semifinals. That's right, everyone. The World Cup is still going on. Well, when does the Austrian season begin? Probably around the same time as Germany, I'm guessing. I don't think they start as early as Denmark. Speaking of which, then there's Denmark. Silkeborg. They've had a couple of flirtations with the Nordic Bet Liga, but have been fairly steady-ish. Back to about 10th place finishes for them. we're just putting everybody off. I know you do. But you realize they're only normal because it's what you like. Oh, we're ooh, okay. Yeah, we're 8 days out from the start of the Austrian Cup if we were to take over. This is Datton Paul Arena. Are we doing this? Are we doing Austria? Is that what I'm? Is that where people are leaning? Yeah, would you all rather watch me in the second tier of Germany or the top tier of Austria? That's really the question that needs to be answered. So we go into Österreich or Deutschland? Oh, I appreciate that, Saz. Will you still love me if I go to Austria? Well, apparently this year they're kicking off the end of July. Thank you very much. Oh, Fartilizer 3000. Love that name. I'm 50 years old, but I still giggle at shit like that. No, you're 48 and no worse. Why is it my job to hire the U23's manager for Morocco? All right, come on. This job needs to come back around. Damn, man, I didn't... You didn't have to leave your club. I'd been there for like 7 years. I don't know. I assumed I was going to get fired. I honestly thought they were going to be like, you didn't make it into the quarterfinals. You're done. You almost got grouped by Trinidad and Tobago. You're out. I know I can. I was hoping for a reputation boost. I'm gonna wait till I don't want to be a distraction while the World Cup is still going on. Well, I honestly didn't realize I was going to be milking this job search portion of the program for so long. England is out on pens against the Netherlands. Big Orange win. Well, big. What do they call themselves? I'm just saying Big Orange. All right. We are not going to take the job in Poland. Well, no, I just thought we were starting off literally with two clubs, these two clubs actually, saying, what changes do you want to make to the backroom staff? So they are going to give us a coaching course. So we're getting our badge right away. They want us to develop players using the club's youth system, work within the wage budget, grow the club's reputation, give a maximum of 1-year deals for any player over the age of 33, avoid finishing bottom of the Admiral Bundesliga, reach the latter stages of the OFB Cup or the EuroFB Cup, develop the best youth system in the country, and become an established. How many years? 2-year deal. Oh, we do. We get a bonus if we. Let's see if they'll give us $4,000. All right, they will go over 3. I feel good about being over 3. 2,900 just seemed like not a lot. I cannot believe. I can't believe that I'm not going to Germany. I had the chance. Germany was in my sight. And instead, we're going next door. Welcome to Österreich as we join FC Flyer Alarm Admira, playing in red instead of blue. Today, they have confirmed the appointment of Talani Munyai as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the 43-year-old who has recently spent time away from club football. Like a week and a half, 2 weeks tops. Yeah. These are all the things that we did. Andreas Ivanschitz. He's actually looks pretty good. Oh, yes. And, Hans Gruber's brother Michael is our assistant. He kind of isn't great, but whatever. We play at the Dayton Pole Arena, 12,000 capacity. And our training facilities are the Training Splots BSVZ Arena. So great training facilities, excellent youth facilities, and excellent youth recruitment. $340,000 in the transfer budget, $65,000 in the wage bill. Hopefully that gets us pretty far. It's a rather young team. Young as in age of the organization. I'm going to pull up Kit Basher. I'm going to do all the Kit Basher stuff right now because we're going to be playing matches, I feel like, today. So I'm going to want, kits. Damn it. You got to open up Kit Basher in administrator mode. Otherwise, it will not work. I really need to start cleaning this shit up. Like, every club I ever considered is here. All right, so we're in the Wikipedia. We're looking at the... Don't mind me. Austrian football, maybe? Austrian Football Bundesliga. The Österreicher Fußball Bundesliga. All right. I need to copy this, and I need to go here, and I need to import the league, and this time I need to make sure that I don't sort by name. because I have so many frickin' countries in here. Okay, so it's Blau Weiss. So they're running a 4-3-3 apparently. I think that's what it said. We'll look at the players in a bit. We already know all of this. The fans want us to play defensively solid football while playing direct counterattacking football. I have been experimenting a little bit with a little more direct football and in Gloucester, and I am fully enjoying the results of that. And avoid finishing bottom of the Bundesliga. Yeah, we'll do every month. We'll do this. All right, let's see. Ongoing negotiations. Is this a transfer out of Lucas Limbeck, 23-year-old goalkeeper? Oh, yeah, just in case you think it looks a little weird, I changed the color of the natural to blue, so it stood out to me a little bit more as to what their natural positions really are. I mean, this guy's like mediocre. Oh, it looks like he's out of contract. There's an intermediary fee on nothing. But Oliver Perlasco. We'll have to take, before I agree to any of this, I'm going to have to take, because he looks like he's a decent, all-around decent player. The technique is fantastic. I don't know, man. I don't know. He's Croatian. Looks like a decent player. I love the technique and the bravery. Off the ball's okay. Like, everything's, like, okay. He's wanted. He wants to move to a club with a stronger squad, so he wants to go. And he's probably the best player on our team, and there's an offer in from Vienna. Let's see. Supporter profile. Almost 1,500 season tickets. That's a nice. Nice. Don't finish bottom. Get the latter stages of the cup. Transfer budget, wage budget, blah, blah, blah. Look at the finances quickly. They are currently outspending their wage budget, but that's easily remedied. Don't have a ton of money in the bank, as in they're in debt. And, okay, the only player who's unhappy is Pascalo, who wants to leave. We're going to look at him in a minute. I'm going to, let's deal with the housekeeping stuff first. Because you know me. I need things to look good. All right. Okay, fun fact. This team is not actually in the league currently. I know, top of the league already. So, wait, where are we? Admira, no. What's our full name? FC Flyer Alarm. What the hell? Let's try this again. FC Flyer Alarm Admira. Are they in the second league? All right, let's just import the damn second league. Yes, okay. No, you know, I'm not going to do that. Well, let's do the whole second league, because in reality, we probably have a bunch of second league, former second league teams here. So let's import this league as well. Flyer Alarm. So it really is destiny. I mean, I'm a Flyers fan. I've got my Broad Street Bullies right here. You can't see them in camera right now. That's why they were over here. So you can see them on stream because, like, my camera, the camera stays in the same place, but just the way that it's framed is different on YouTube, and I moved them so they could be seen for YouTube. So yes, I'm doing all of this admin stuff while we're on stream. Aren't you guys glad you're here? I'm glad you're here. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Okay, so all right, we've got Admira, which is Admira Vacker Modeling. This must be it. Ooh, the badge is different. Well, you know what? We're just gonna use the badge that's here. I'm not going to go crazy right now for this first year. All right, we got them. Austria Lustenau. Of course I can't find. Oh, there they are. Oh wait, let me select. All right, Austria Lustenau. Oh, the badge matches. Okay, we've got the right club. I'm just putting I don't care on what the style of these are. How many teams are there? Austria Vienna. They've been top flight forever. You know the big teams because they come up with a 3-digit ID. Blue white. Ironically, their kits, according to Wikipedia, include red as well. That's fascinating. 37962. I really wish it knew all of this stuff already. Wouldn't it be great if somebody... Wait, is Linzer next? Yes. Well, that's Lask. All right, let's add the black because I see black there. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do black as like a third color. I don't know if it's going to throw white in or whatnot. I have no idea. Lask, 154. See, these are the teams that are like the granddaddies of Austrian football. Red Bull Salzburg. I almost forgot about them. See, we're already halfway through. Cash Point SCR Alltalk. Why could we not gotten this team? SCRA. I don't see them. Who is this team? Oh, am I gonna have to like search? Am I gonna have to search for these guys? Oh no, found them. SC Rheindorf Alltalk. There they are. Team ID 137973. Almost done. Rapid VN, we know about them. You know, one thing I'm discovering by doing this is that doesn't really seem to be a ton of movement in the Austrian league. We're the only team... Well, Austria Lustenau we pulled from the second tier. Pertingamer Sturm Graz. We're familiar with them. St. Perlin. Oh, there they are. That's actually kind of a cool badge with the wolf. I like it. Are they an old school team and I just didn't realize it? RZ Pellets Wolfsberger AC. Oh, there they are. They were easy to find. Oh, this is going to be fun, boys. This is going to be fun. This is VSG, right? Yeah, they've changed their badge slightly, but this is them. Oh, it's a shame because it looks like they have nifty colors for their third kit, but their third kit doesn't exist in game. And that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams in Austria. Oh, I gotta set my set output folder. Gotta make a new folder. We've got Austria, guys. Oh, not in it. I'm not doing it there. Stop it. We're almost done. Almost. Into Austria. Generate. Let's go. And hopefully that's not going to mess with the stream because, well, just hoping. Because we did the whole thing with the cores, right? Of course, that was with FM and not this. Cashpoint FC is, I did the lag fix, yes. I made sure of that. But I didn't do it with, if there is maybe a little bit with running the kit basher. Yes, it is, Zapio. It's not... None of the kits that I wear, with the exception of Everton, of course, is an endorsement of an individual club. I get these as... like I get mystery boxes. So it's a cool kid from Argentina. I've got family from there who have lived there. It is what it is. All right. Are we ready to look at our club? Let me just quickly... Documents, Austria. Are we done yet? No, we're not done yet. Let's look at our squad. Bruscalo is not our best player. He is our second best player. Our best player is a midfielder / attacking midfielder / potential right wing. Jakob Molnar. Natural in both positions. Vision's not great, but his passing's pretty good. I wish he was faster. I wish he was taller. Only has 4 goals in 82 appearances, or 83 appearances. So either he's not very good. Yeah, it's a very small squad, and it's a small squad. I'm sorry, I'm like burping. Oh, we are overloading a little bit. Let me do this. Hopefully that'll fix it. So now FM and Kitbasher are running on the same half of my computer. Yeah, not great tackling ability. He's only making 2,100. He's not as good as Bruscalo. I'm not sure why he was... Oh, well, that's position-wise. Oh, there's nothing in the pizza chart because he hasn't played. So he's got some value. He's a good Bundesliga player. Great first touch. Like that as well. He's versatile. Can play more than one position. Does need to improve his agility. I mean, his agility is not terrible. Anyway, then we got Oliver Pascalo. Things are going to change. I can feel it. Now, Pascalo's making more money. He's got some value to him. He wants to get out of Dodge. He's 21 years old. Damn it. Like, this is the kind of player we could have built around. Although, again, an attacking midfielder scoring 3 goals in 167 appearances. Like, what is this team doing? What has this team been doing? Oh, yes, he is. The sad thing is we're probably going to have to sell him because he wants to go. Jakob Schuller, he's fine. Fine as a center back. I wish his aggression was a little bit higher. Concentration is nice. Positioning is nice. He's 6'3". He's got a decent amount of pace. He scored more goals than the other 2 attacking players. Schiller is good. I don't love the fact that he's listed as an important player and he's making he's making like 10% of our wage bill. That's the only thing I don't like about him. He's got 13 U21 caps for Austria though, so that's nice. Adrian Kreiman, another. They're basically the same player. Him and Jakob Schuller are very, very similar. Schuller's a little better with the technique and tackling. Slightly more determined. Well, more than slightly more determined. But like their physicals are almost identical. Yeah, $4,500 a week. Decent amount of value. He's 25 years old. Also in the last year of his contract. Schiller's still here until 2032, as is Jakob Molnar. David Pushka, 25 years old. Again, $7,225. $7,250. Holy hell. Crossing and dribbling aren't great. Like he's okay. I like the pace. Like he's serviceable as a left back, but I don't know if he's worth the money. Our kits are ready. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta put these in the right place. Copy. Of course, this is our sponsor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, if we can get the money, he's in the last year of his contract, supposedly worth $6 million. I don't know if we have anybody behind him. Let's just quickly go into the squad. Oh, he can't go into the squad planner. I just wanted to get like this quick idea of who else we have in the position. Well, Schuller and Fabian Beckman. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. So we're going to need a left back. How is Fabian Beckman 3.5 star? Like, this, our team must be horrible. This team must be god-awful if Fabian Beckman has a CA of 3.5 stars. Now, he does have the resolute personality, but that only gets you so far. All right, so Pushka, come here. Anybody interested? Maybe Antwerp. Maybe Antwerp. He is very interested in speaking to other clubs. Yeah, if I could get $6 million for him, that would like save my world. Okay, things are slightly better, I guess, on the right-hand side. In that we're not spending nearly as much for our mediocrity, although good tackling ability, decent enough pace. I like the acceleration. That's good. Runs down the ball with the right, knocks the ball past the opponent. Well, runs with the ball down the right and stays back at all times. One of these things is not like the other. Movement. Dribbling the right flank. Hug the touchline. Run with the ball more often. His dribbling's not great, but yeah. Tell me a few more 1-2s. Refrain from staying back at all times. Think that'd be a poor choice. Why don't you kiss my butt? Yeah, I mean, considering he's half the price of the other guy, I don't mind him. Manuel Pfeffer, real guy. He's a real boy. Now, I mean, for the money, I'd rather have him be my left if I'm, doing the back four. Like, Pushka's not that much better. Than Pfeiffer. Yeah, but what do I put in between the back four and the two strikers? I don't know if I want to do like a standard 4-2-4 or 4-4-2. And I don't think, just judging from what I'm seeing, I don't think this is really a 4-2-4 type of club. This is our top striker. Ernal Krasniqi. 5'11". He's got some speed. Can't finish. His first touch sucks. I'm thinking the same thing. And you know what? Like, this is becoming a so I went no wide players in Gloucester. Just because I don't know what it is, man. Like a 4-3-3 just like feels like the wide players are constantly running into trouble and they're playing it back anyway. The strikers weren't doing anything, and that's why I was thinking about doing a more direct thing. Kind of getting them, because I think if you go more direct, they run into channels more. He's good with his movement, they say. He's a good Bundesliga player. Oh, he's the potential to be a good Bundesliga player. Stefan Radulovic. His favorite role is roaming playmaker. Okay. Can't mark or tackle. Dribbling's okay. The mentals are like this side of the fence is fairly average. I guess the passing is okay. I would not. I mean, is he a playmaker type? We'll decide. We'll decide. Yeah, and there are no wide players, by the way. I mean, Molnar kind of, technically. He is accomplished as a right wing. Technically, Manuel Pfeiffer. Technically. Benjamin Ojegovic. Ojegovic isn't bad. I'm going to go out and say he isn't bad. Ben's okay. Not sure the punching tendency makes me a little nervous, so I would probably keep him off of sweeper keeper. and just make him like regular goalkeeper. The rushing out tendency, also a little nervous. Let's see if we can kind of tamp that down. Eccentricity of 4. I like the low eccentricity. Like his polygon is pretty decent for a second level top tier goalkeeper. I can deal with Benny Ozegovic. Blaz Krizanovic is a winger. But is he? I mean, good dribbling ability. I like his pace. His off the balls. He is only 18. So maybe we can find a new place. Where would we play him? He can't be a striker. He can't be any form of defensive player. And his passing and vision are kind of crap too. Let's just put him on the dev list. If we put him on the dev list, maybe he'll get loaned out somewhere and we won't have to deal with him. Birhan Sheila, his favorite role is on Gansh. Okie doke. No, he's not bad. He's actually. Am I just gonna? I already have the tactic. I think we may need to tweak it, but it's really starting to look this way. So I feel like this is just the tactic I am playing now in Football Manager. We'll get there. Let me here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish going through the team. We've got a couple of guys left. There is work that we're gonna need to do. We need to get 6. We need to sell that. What's his name? We need to sell Pushka. Period. End of story. I mean, this guy's passing is okay. Yeah, Beer is not. I mean, he'll probably need to be a starter until we get somebody else in. But Beer is okay. Andreas Beer, he works for me. One thing that we do seem to be missing is a good DM. This guy could be a good backup. His finishing kind of sucks. His long shots suck. Do we think no, he's yeah, his finishing is wait a minute. Can he be like a no, he can't, can he? I've had so much success lately with target forwards in a 2-striker system. I think we've talked about this. Like it's been so fun. We're almost done. George Savic. I mean, we can look at the U18s, but I'm gonna guess that there ain't much to look at. I don't see any redeeming value in. He's 6'3". Maybe as a backup. And maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm overreacting by just like immediately putting him on. Like literally just immediately going to sell him. Tim Dressel. 5 tackling. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. How are you a DM and you can't frickin' tackle? But other than that, he's not terrible. You think you see what is your opinion of the issue with this? And we just signed him. We literally just signed. Yeah, none of our. Yeah, that's right. None of our players can defend. Jakob Hurdle is the last 5'5". He can kind of defend. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to I'm going to reload the skin so we can get our kits in there. I'm gonna. Which one? This one or the other one? No. What about was it Cor? No, it wasn't Corman. Oh, Schuller. No, it wasn't Schuller. Damn it! Who's the? I don't remember now. Damn it! I thought this was the guy that we were. Or are you talking about Jakob Molnar? Can't be Jakob Molnar. He's not a back. Unless you're talking Jacob Hurdle. He's only 5'5" though, which gives me a little pause. My deepest position might be right back. All right, so we're gonna load this in, and then I'm gonna throw in the tactic I made that I originated in Gloucester, and it saved my season. It's not perfect, but it saved my season. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna step away. We will be back in just a little bit. So hang tight, everyone. Love y'all. See you in a minute. Now, aside from Sass's skin, I have to say, even though I have enjoyed the new Gan faces, although I haven't really been using them lately, I think my absolute favorite mod for Football Manager has to be Kit Basher. Has to be Kit Basher. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are sponsored by Party City. Yeehaw. But look at this. Look what we got for the league. Austria Lustenau. All right, the Apple Studios, that kind of sucks for Austria Vienna. But you know what? Screw Vienna. Blue-white. Linzer's got 3, including a pink third kit. Very, very, very Fulham. If you ask me. Cadbury sponsoring Red Bull Salzburg, which is hilarious. Cash. This is actually pretty cool home kit for Cashpoint. Although I think in game it thinks the away kit is white, so might have to switch those two around. Rapid Vienne. I like these. I'm not a huge fan of black and white kits, but this is a pretty sharp design from Adidas, if you ask me. And the Hulu works well. I like the splash of green in there for Sturm Graz. SK and St. Pölten, Wolfsberger, and Vatner Tyrol with Pirelli. It feels very Germanic. All right. Oh, so we gotta do the tactic. So I think we're gonna have to use what I have dubbed the Diamond of Hope. Now the roles we might play around a little with, and there seem to be while it looks like there are a lot of instructions, this is really just to get guys moving. I have discovered that using slightly more direct gets strikers, and I've set the attacking midfielder, the cam, to a shadow striker role. These guys really get in the lanes, and the midfielders do as well. Obviously, we focus to play through the middle, because why not? Play for set pieces because, well, you know why. Let's just boom, boom, boom. It is kind of superfluous, but I don't know. It makes me feel better. We obviously play for set pieces because the set piece routines have been working very, very well. Now, I did make a little tweak where instead of lurking in the far side, lurking in the middle, and then moving the guy marking the keeper to lurking at the far post. That helps avoid the stupid penalty or the stupid offsides. I've found there are a lot of offside calls. I've gotten a lot of offside calls recently when I had the guy marking the keeper, which happened a lot before, but seemed to happen even more now. So it's got the 2 wingbacks on support. Center back. Sent this one to the no-nonsense center back mainly because when I set this up, it was just the best role for that particular player. Set the DM as a ball-winning midfielder so they'd be a little bit more versatile and not necessarily such a stick in the mud. I started off with an anchor. I've tried it with a regular DM. It's okay. The Carolera is just to give a little bit of extra width where necessary while playing defense, so they kind of flatten out a little bit. Shadow Striker on attack, because you can't put a Shadow Striker on anything but attack. And then the combination of the two. Now, I've oscillated between attacking forward and either a poacher or a pressing forward on this one. I've used poacher before, but obviously the advanced forward, excuse me. But having... it was more like just send it into the middle. Because I didn't want them going long, but I also didn't want to be just playing out of the back. So it's kind of like a mid-range thing. It seems to work. Like it seems to work. But having the target forward, like I started with this combination in Gloucester. I was telling you about it. My first 2 seasons, I had a 39 and then 40-year-old striker who scored 20 goals the first year, 35 the second, as a target forward on support. Just being, I mean, a lot of back post headers. He was not. Wait, I can? I didn't know that. I've been playing this game for 2 years, folks. Did not know that. I'm learning something new every day. I learned something new the other night when Saz showed me that I could cut down on the number of superfluous crap emails I got. Well, damn it. So who do we want to distribute to? This guy, because he can't defend, he might as well do something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out once we get the guys in there. But, I mean, this guy wasn't even scoring a bunch on corners. They were just, like, open play. The reason I do is I've been using this tactic with a bunch of teams that they struggle to hit the target, so lowering the tempo, it's just something that worked. It's literally something that worked. I was monkeying with it before I saved it, and that seemed to me to be the combination. So it settles the team down so they're not rushing. They're still looking for players making runs. So players will still make runs, but it's not. I was finding a lot, especially when I was playing with the 4-3-3, where we'd be banging it up so quickly that the attacking player, either the wingers or the striker, would basically become isolated. They'd have no support. By knocking the tempo down a little bit, they do. And by making it slightly more direct, I found that even here, players would get to the back line and then kind of wait for it to be played to their feet. And we were making no inroads and therefore taking a lot of long-range shots, because even with work the ball into the box on, it was like nobody was like really trying. They weren't trying to get past the defense till they already had the ball. And they weren't doing it in anticipation of it. So let's see what we got. Do we only have the one goal? We need another goalkeeper. Jesus. I mean, we can look at the B team, but it's really BO Benny Ozagovich. I have zero wage to work with right now. That's why I need to offload Pushka. So I wouldn't put him in there. I would use Florian Beckman probably, although I kind of want him in the middle, don't I? Not really. Don't really want him on the wing either. But he's kind of the best of what we got. Kevin? I just need anybody to go here. I mean, Kerman and Schuller. I mean, neither of them has really got a left foot, but it is what it is. I mean, Scalo, I don't like the bid we have on him, but we may have to sell him. Radulovic, I think, might be okay. I mean, for right now, let's put in Radulovic and Jakob Molnar. I mean, just to get a sense of what we're going to look like. Although Molnar might be one that we want Maybe we want to sell him, although he's not making a ton of money. I think we liked Sheila here. Was it Sheila or Dreyer that we liked in this position? It was Sheila. I like him there. Which leaves Dreyer and Kresnik. We just have no depth, man. We really don't. Unless maybe we do Pfeffer here instead of Beckman. Yeah, Beckman's kind of... I mean, honestly, hear me out here. Maybe Dressel? I mean, he's still not great. But what if we... I don't hate Beckman in that spot. If we don't have any other options, I don't hate Beckman as a ball-winning midfielder. I actually really don't hate him at all. I think he actually may be our best option there. I would as well. And I know it sounds, maybe it sounds a little bit like copium, but honestly, that this isn't the most important position in the... I mean, it is. It's an important position. But I've found that it's not the be-all, end-all. And we've got 5 days to basically get this team ready for the first cup match. Beer. I forgot about beer. Maybe beer is better here. For now. Jakob Hurdle is... Well, he's definitely on the bench as a backup. Do I like him better than Labersorger? I mean, this really is the role for him. And he's taller. Not much, but he's 2 inches taller, and that could go a very long way. This guy's wanted. He's wanted by Vaduz. He's just wanted by Vaduz. Like, it doesn't say whether it's transfer or loan. And Beer's got a reasonable left foot as well. Obviously, Dressel we're going to put on the bench. Radulovic... Oh, he's out 3. He's Marcel Kuzma. Do we even look at Marcel Kuzma? Where did he come from? He's kind of mediocre. I mean, could he? I mean, he could. Not my favorite for the job, but he could do it. Work rate and anticipation kind of make me nervous. He's only 19. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. That's what, like, as my back, could he be my backup DM? I don't know if he's better than Beckman, though. Yeah, Blaz, I can't do anything with Blaz. Not training. I don't want training. Come on. Not that I'm going to get a lot for Blaz, but George. Wait, is this the one I was trying to sell? No, he's a serviceable backup. Yeah, right. That is true. No, I'm just saying, like, overall as a backup. I mean, I can't even fill a bench. I mean, until Pushka. I mean, he is wanted by Antwerp, but not really. They haven't come in with an offer. I mean, do we have anyone on the B team who is like even remotely serviceable? Well, we have a backup goalkeeper. So screw Blaj. Michael Froelich. I mean, he can tackle. His marking ability kind of sucks. His passing kind of sucks, and he's slow as absolute molasses. I'm looking for guys I could potentially use as backups if I had to. Or I could just sell the entire... He was a leader. Yay. Wait, who was I just looking at? Was this Yvonne? I mean, we're writing off Oliver. I'm sorry. Like, as much as I would love to have Oliver in my team, we really might just have to. Yeah, we need the money from Oliver. He's got the offer. It's to Vienna, man. And it's accepted. So it's 1.5 million. I mean, I'm going to offer him out to see if I can get maybe a better deal. Yeah, that happens. I've discovered that started happening even with the modified match engine that we've been using. I mean, maybe we'll get an offer from Mainz. Let's offer him out. So yeah, we basically need to sell our two best players. And Lucas Lembeck and whatever. In fact, we're gonna get that guy off the B team while I'm thinking about him. I mean, honestly, Tomasz Weber, I don't hate him as a backup goalkeeper. The eccentricity makes me nervous. But just as a guy to have, might as well have him as a backup. He's fine. So we have a team. Is it our best team? That's TBD. I'm not spending money on the backup goalkeeper. I'm glad to have found Tomasz Weber. Simon Dickgeiser. He could do a job. Oh, some of these names I just absolutely adore. All right, Pushka's been offered out. Let's move forward. Oh, I got to attend the first meeting. Fabian Beckman, consider making him captain. We'll figure that out. I'm not going to worry about putting him on any kind of individual training right now. Encouraged to take shots from long range. Why? All right, Burr and Sheila get into the opposition area whenever possible. So wait, what's the trade? And whatever, we'll start trading it because that's exactly what we want them to do. Hurdles developing well. Okay, fantastic. Recommend high. Oh, we do need to. This coaching department currently has capacity. Oh, we only have 3 coaches. We do have a goalkeeper coach. This guy looks really good. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. All right, Sass, have yourself a great night, morning, whatever. We don't have a head performance analyst. Oh, wait. Real Madrid just lost to Betis, by the way. So, Pixel, what was the final score in the Union game? All right, I'm just ending the meeting. I'm done. In Anthony, we trust. Oh, he doesn't even want a ton of money either. Score 4-1 against Cincy. Love it. So that's 2 to start off the season for us, isn't it? No, you'll take a 1100. The Madrid match was a successful hate watch. Oh, I'm sure we are. Our plus minus is like +6 right now. After 2 matches. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm never mistaken. Hold on, sending a... Oh, how do I... There we go. Edit. Thank you. Yeah. Mainz have made an offer for... They've made a crappy offer for Oliver. I mean, we're getting 1.5 rising to 2.8 and 30% profit from the next sale. So we're gonna need the same thing. Oh, installments. I'll take 3 installments. Yeah, I'm not going to ask them to come back. I'm just saying here's my counter. Michael Gruber, give us the code of conduct. Oh, that I saw some 2-week fines on there. Nice. I like that. Wait, Werner's on it. Who's Werner? Vidus have made an offer for George Sabat. All right, this is the guy that. Yeah, this is the guy that can't play defense. Although I don't love I don't love selling wage contributions. I gotta reject this offer. As much as I want to get rid of him, as much as I need the money. Oh, we need to finish filling. I don't even know what the frick I'm doing. We need to finish filling out our coaching staff. We're gonna leave the coaches somewhat alone, but we need a head performance analyst. I like getting ones that are unemployed. Data and tactical knowledge. Thomas Marigold. Fairly ambitious personality. Interesting. Georgi Jovanovic. Fairly professional. I'd rather have fairly professional. Although I'm not sure if it really matters for these types of positions. I mean, we can get them for cheap, too. Oh, hell. Can I get him for cheap as a performance analyst? He wants to be the U18. Seriously, dude. No, I don't want to be in charge. I just want the U18 job. Okay. So much for being professional. Igor Stakic. Unambitious. No, thank you. Dragan Milijevic. Is fairly loyal good? Zivan Perovic. Balanced. Balanced is boring. Don't want boring. Tomislav is balanced. Where's the other guy? Give me the ambitious guy. Tomasz Marigold. Head performance analyst. I'll even pay you the $700. I don't care. Thank you very much for taking the job. Now I've got to find actual performance analysts, by the way. 3 of them. I don't know where the hell I'm going to do that. Here we go. Nenad. Nope. What? Stop with the U18s crap. There's one. Aiden. Fairly ambitious? Sure. Oh, you're like, well, I want the... It is so easy to negotiate with these staff members. Slobodan. Oof, I don't need anybody who's fickle. Unambitious. Nope. Do we look at Dragan Milijevic? Fairly loyal. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Medical team. We need a head of sports science. We need a physio. And we need a sports scientist. This is all incredibly important work we're doing right now, guys. All right, this is easy. Wait, medical team, right? Sports science. Zvonimir. We're getting a lot of like Bosnian, a lot of Slavs. A lot of Slavs. I will take a professional head of sports scientist. Medical. Head of sports science. Signed for 4 years at $475. That is a bargain for me. Nazim Hushic. Slobodan, lighthearted, unambitious, fickle. What is wrong with these guys? Fickle. Fairly professional. Now you're talking my language. Let's try to get you on a little bit of a bargain since I don't want to pay you more than I'm paying the head guy. Fun fact, I was talking about this with friends of mine. I've actually been to a Tasty Freeze. West Virginia, I came across a Tasty Freeze. I don't even remember what I need here. Physio. We must get ourselves a physio. Now look at it. Like these guys are just out here for the taking. They're all going to be balanced, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think there's any variety. I don't think there's any variety of the physio kind. Do they think we're running a U18 team here? Everybody wants a U18 job. And finally, recruitment team. We need scouts. Oh yeah, life goes on. So we want to try to find scouts that run a 4.24. Trying to get a little bit better at kind of like matching the team, you know what I mean? Although I think maybe if like now I'm like, but this guy, I mean, he's fairly professional. He doesn't. We can always retrain people. Dieter, come on in. I like your personality. You're kind of cute, and you're only going to cost $190 a week. Oh, I like that. He's attacking mentality. We'll probably find us a shadow striker. I like that. I mean, whatever. He's a scout. How many scouts do we need? 3, right? Yeah, we need 3 scouts. Down. I mean, what's his knowledge of? Austria and Germany. So this will be perfect for us. Fabio. I gotta hire Fabio. How can you not hire Fabio? Especially if he'll take 150. He'll take 150 a week. One more recruitment specialist, right? We need a recruitment specialist. And then we're done. Because you know all these guys are going to sign with us, right? Wait, no, I don't want coaching attributes. Oh, we are not completely done with the staffing stuff. Wait, hold on. His preferred job is recruitment analyst, but we go to offer him a job, and he thinks he's going to be a performance analyst. Sometimes this game makes no sense. We'll deal with like the B team and the U18s in due time. And we'll also look to round out the coaching staff. Because we've got some guys coming in, but I don't want to like accidentally double or triple up. And let's edit our coaching assignments here. That's good. Ooh. Now that's a set piece coach. Finally. Usually the set piece coaches are utter shit. He's 5'4". I'm not interested in a 5'4" shadow striker. I'm not interested in a 36-year-old anything. Let's introduce ourselves to the squad. I'm the new manager. I think the squad's capable of avoiding the bottom. Okay. Ladder stages, right? Beautiful. And do I need to bring up the code of conduct? Like, I'm always torn on the code of conduct, because is it... I mean, obviously, it's something that we want them to get behind on the one hand, but on the other hand, bringing it up, does it kind of like kill the vibe a little bit before you send them off? You know what? We're just going to say, we're going to hand them a copy of the code of conduct. Well, this time we had a cup one as well, and it seemed like the players were already on board with it, so that's usually what I do. All right, we've done our job. Okay. This isn't terrible. Good team cohesion, which I like. The club atmosphere is okay. I mean, it's good. Managerial support isn't really where we want it to be, but they'll come around. Obviously, I think all of this is going to be helped once Oliver is out the door. Still want to sell David, like, badly. Dressel is the only one outside of the core group. So this is good. This is good for us. Is there a way to ingratiate players? You know what I mean? Like, is there a way that, like, we can encourage Dressel to join the main group? No team leaders, though. But two of our highly influential players are in the captaincy. Wait, did I not pick captains? Oh, Benny, how was the game, Benny? I heard you were there. I heard it was glorious. We were getting reports from Pixel. Thank you so very much for the 10 months. I've got to watch the highlights. I still haven't. I got to admit, I still have not. I haven't redeemed my free MLS ticket yet through T-Mobile. But we got a new team. We're in the Admiral Bundesliga. We went to Austria. We had a chance to go to Germany, but we turned it down, and we're going. I mean, can you believe? But I haven't. Again, I haven't been watching it, so. But, I mean, how are you feeling now compared to where you were a month ago with this team? I mean, we were absolutely taking a dump all over the Philadelphia Union over the summer. Selling players, getting rid of Jim Curtin, like... And now, coming out... And now, can they maintain it is the question. But coming out like gangbusters... It's exciting. It's an exciting time to be in Philly. Hey, what? Get. Andreas Ferrari. What can you tell me about you? He's outside of our scouting scope. Wait, what is our scouting scope? Why are we only scouting Austria? Oh, am I seriously going to have to transfer so we can get Central frickin' Europe? I want to be able to scout this guy. He's an Uruguayan. Not making a ton of money. He's at Wisła Krakow right now. Oh, I bet it was cold. That wind, man, just started like... I was like, where the hell did this come from? Good aggression, good composure. Like, I think this guy's going to be a potentially very solid striker, especially in comparison with Krasniqi. So scout him, please. Like, is there just looking at this? Is what is wrong with him? There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with him. He may not be. I mean, if he's not the advanced forward type, then he's this guy. Although the bravery's not great. I don't know. Hey, crazy, what's up? We are away. Who is USK Anif? Okay. They are a lower division team. So this should be it should be a fairly easy win for us. Oh, we haven't even figured out who Werner is. Yeah, I was looking at that. But again, compared with what we have, at least we'll take a look at him and see what we get. Like, why am I getting... We've got to meet the media. Wait, who the frick is Werner? Is he a youth player? Is he like U18? And if he's U18 on international duty... Transfer listed by request. Let's just get rid of him. If he doesn't want to be here, just go. Go to Cham. We've got someone on international duty, but we don't have... Maybe he's out on loan? But wouldn't he show? Whatever. Let's just do this press conference. We need to... We changed jobs. Forgot about this. It's a privilege to be here. I'm excited. Do I have the wage budget to bring in the players we need? Let's just disagree. We're going to sign some of your Morocco players. Nothing's been decided yet. Do you think any of my... distinctive brand of football. My job to get the best out of the players. I really hate these. Today we're just discussing Admira. Is it Admira? I mean, does anyone know anything about Austrian football? Fantastic opportunity to be here. See, okay, so when I joined, the thing said, after a break from football. I know. That is very true. Was there a conscious effort to ensure you stayed active? Sure. Football is life. Strong dressing room atmosphere. Of course, it's imperative. Doing reservations about taking the job? None whatsoever. This is where I'm meant to be. Who is DC playing tonight? Will I be going back to my old club? Sure, the staff here is more than adequate. Everyone's very excited to get to work. We've got a match in like 2 days. But this is always a good reminder to do this. Confirm. and to do, well, advice and reports. Recruitment advice. I guess it's got to be the director of football here. Scout feedback from the chief scout. Development advice. I mean, honestly, our technical director is a better head of youth development than our Hoyd, so why don't we do that? Player reports are going to come from our ass man. Youth development information. Again, we're going to go with Ralph. Sure, let's... From our lone guy. All right, that's good. And finally, media. Delegate, 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 delegate. Hate that part of the job. And you can get a good media handling rating by just answering the random press questions that you get, so I'm not going to stress over it. USK Maximarkt Anif. We've got offers for Frolik, who ironically is a defensive midfielder. But that's right, he actually not terrible at the job. Oh yeah, 5 pace though. That's right, 5 pace. $0. Sure, just get out. What else we got? Oh, Yupin has put in a loan offer on George. That's good for me. And, oh. Seriously, Mainz came back with the same old... I'm gonna they're still talking. They're still talking. I know. Well, we gotta go back, So just saying goodnight to the lady friend. Lonely is the night. See, this may be the most important part. Because I think his value is going to shoot up when he goes to Mainz. You know what? We'll accept it, and we'll let him make his decision. But you are absolutely right. The most important player to sell is David. I mean, do we even go the intermediary route? All right, somebody do the math. What's better, 5% of this or 8% of this? This one, the 5%? I'm just worried about only getting an offer at the bottom of the... Well, we don't have to accept it. He's been with us forever, so pure profit, baby. Pure profit. What the hell is this? Oh. I mean, he might be... Getafe might want him. All right, we're gonna head... We're going to hold off offering. Look at this. There's interest already from completely different teams. Antwerp and Leuven. That's probably thanks to the intermediary. We're going to hold off on offering him out. I mean, I don't love the financials of this deal for Oliver, but I think in the long run for the club, it's the way to go. I mean, we may have to go the loan route too. I want to get through this match and see where we stand. No offers for 2 players. They said tomorrow morning. I'm like, that had better be from the last time we offered him out. All right, 1 coach down. I don't think I've ever before looked at the team and said, oh, look, here's our best player. We must sell him now. All right. I love being linked with a player I've never heard of before. Although 22-year-old Serbian-Austrian dual national. He's wanted by Rakow in Poland. He's asking to leave his club. Might be affordable. You know what? We could. Will they loan him? They want to get rid of him, but because of his first team commitments, they are both send him out. We'll put the offer in anyway. Sight unseen. $4.8 million for Leuven. For Pushka, I mean, from Leuven. All right. Well, that's why I'm going to try to get him on loan if I can. Even if I have to do the BS optional future fee that I'll never pay. The only problem with the optional future fee is you need to actually have that money at the time the offer is accepted, which is kind of nuts. At the end of the line. At the end of the line. But it's all right. Fabio is in the building. Oops. I guess they're already all red. If you click mark on them as red, they get marked as unread. Duly noted. What was I going to look at? Yeah, Miletic, though, he's probably insane. His strength is a little worrying. And composure, again, yeah, like the composure, but he can dribble, he can finish. And he's 6'4". Oh, now I remember what I was going to do. Well, I need to advance one more day because we keep adding staff. We're doing the whole coaching assignments thing. How did we just get worse? We have no technical attacking people. I mean, we do have 2 goalkeeping coaches, though, so. At the end of the line. Who handles goalkeeper distribution, if I may ask? I don't need you on that. I thought that would be. All right, so Michael's kind of worthless. He better be a good ass man. He better give me good advice. All right, it's been long enough. We need to play some football, don't we? Just glad to have a club. Admira Vacher. And so the funny thing is, for the YouTube thumbnail, I actually changed it. Before we started any of this, I changed the color of the numbers to be like almost this red. I think. Now I'm doubting myself. I've set up the team. The team is set up. St. Polten have made an offer for Milovan Miletic. Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, the composure scares me. But I like the flair and determination. The pace is good. Acceleration is really good. Finishing is good. This is the guy I was just looking at, right? Oh no, that's the coach. No, it is. This is the guy. Milovan Miletic. I mean, where would he rather be? Would he rather be with, like, the coolest coach in all of Austria, or does he want to go to Prolton? Or wherever he's... St. Polten. Like, do you want to go here? Seriously? Oh, where we didn't... That's the one thing we didn't look at. They want us to stay off the bottom. 8th. I mean, 200 to 1, so we're tied with Lustenau, St. Polten, newly promoted, by the way, and Tyrol. Blue-white is odds-on favorite to go down. Shocked that RB Salzburg is predicted. Like, we really do have to break through, like, these 5. Atalanta, 4.5 million for Peter Nusek. Probably good, but like, do we want to get involved with Milovan Miletic? I mean, no, not at the moment. I mean, he is just head and shoulders. I mean, he can't defend worth a damn, but who cares? Like, in all of the key categories, he leads. Slight edge in agility to Krasnicki. Slight edge in pace. But otherwise, this guy is... I mean, so, okay, he's inconsistent. But yeah, we don't have the money at the moment, but we will. I mean, we've got 2 players that we're selling. We only get 30% of our transfer revenue, though. And I'm guessing with the negative bank balance, that ain't changing. So we need one of those sales to go through. These are just rando staff members. All right. Oh, all right. My ears are starting to bother me. Sports scientist, recruitment analyst. Here come the scouts and the physios and the other scouts. Come on. My name is Dieter. Will you touch my monkey? All right. Froelic's gone, so how much do we save on salary? Probably not a lot. $675 a week. That almost makes up for our deficit. In fact, it does. Look. We are not outspending our wage budget. I am now super excited for Austrian football. I just have to hope that... All right, the bid was accepted. You know, I can still... It's going to be expensive, though. But we're going to make an offer. Let's go. Let's go with 900. The board may veto before I have any cash, but we're still going to make the offer because we can always delay, right? Maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Transfer story has been leaked. Yay. Shit. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's see if we can go 4 years. That's a hell of an appearance fee, man. And I don't love the minimum release clause he wants in there. All right, let's do this. I mean, if we get relegated, we're screwed anyway. He must have the release clause. Oh, boy. I don't think that would have done it. I don't think that still would have been enough. Rebel, yeah, no, so because I have it set to save after every match... In fact, I'll just save it now because we haven't played the match yet. Because I have it set to save after every match, it just reverted back to the 29th of June. So we lost a couple of days' progress. So I had to, we had gotten a couple of preliminary, tell us who you want to change in the back room kind of stuff, Rebel, that I had to redo. Wait, what? I didn't have a head performance analyst. So I just, I had to redo some, minor stuff. But it's not like any of the World Cup had to be replayed or it didn't really revert back. It was just, I think I asked, do I just quit this job? We'll accept the friendlies, and then if another opportunity later comes around, I think it was just super cool that we could. I just have to be very careful. Morocco. Is the World Cup still going on? All right, we're gonna leave at the end of the World Cup. Yes. Did I feel it was possible to do both jobs? I want to give it all to the one job. That's football. No, we want to get to the second round of the Cup. Morocco will always be in my heart. I mean, he is an African by birth. We can't forget that. England wins third place on pens. They beat Portugal. All right, Radulovic, unavailable for this one. We are on the road. Not concerned about that. We are going with our first team. In fact, let's get these guys out of here. Proscalo is obviously being left out for the reasons we've already discussed. Let's move our goalkeeper into the number one position just so I don't get confused. It's going to be, well, let me, I don't know everyone's name. So Benjamin Ozagovic is our goalkeeper. A back four of Manuel Pfeiffer, Adrian Kreiman, Jakob Schürrle, and Kevin Labersorger. Fabian Beckman is at the base of the midfield behind Andreas Beer and Jakob Molnar. And our attacking three are Birhan Shela at the 10, and our strike pair of Tobias Dreyer and Ermal Krasniki. Oh, squad numbers need to be given to three guys. 30 is a good backup goalkeeper number, in my opinion. George. You know what, George? You're leaving us anyway. Badar, he's a striker. Let's go 20. Submit those numbers and let's get rolling, boys. Taking over our first match, not in the league, but our first match with Admira. Oh, I love how our kit logo is multicolored. How whimsical. We are favorites. And go out, make a difference. Go make a difference. Go make a difference. Because they don't like us very much yet. They're not really responding to us. So we are in the blackish. Anif is in the red. And we have a kickoff highlight. Am I on the... Oh, I am on extended highlights. I do like the extended highlights, though. All right. Got to get a little better with the first touch there, kids. But that's the kind of play I was talking about. Like, we weren't seeing that out of Rio Ave. Passing the ball in the space, like, kind of putting it in the place for someone to, like, run up on it. That's what we needed, desperately. And hopefully we have big men for these corners. Middle coop. Shela to Pfeiffer. Nice block. Mujakovic doing yeoman's work for USK Anif. Pfeiffer. Shela gets to it again. Pfeiffer again. Shela. Moving it left. Taking a shot. That's going to be deflected. We're just piling it on. This is already our third corner of the match. Labersorger. Schürrle. That was weak. Schürrle has got to do better. He's got 11 heading. He probably should. Benny. We're just going to call him Benny. Although I do like saying Ozagovic. There you go. Pfeiffer. There you go. Beer runs through the referee, quite literally. Kreiman up for Beer. He's being chased. He takes it out wide. Come on. I do kind of like in this tactic watching the build-up as well. Lots of possession. Monarch Shela. Come on. Oh, he's just going to go from distance, and Bekelar will redirect it out behind. I mean, they're still feeling each other out. Like, the other thing I noticed with... Although, a number of matches I played, we would score the first goal. But it does seem to take a little bit for them to get going. And then once they do, the team really does start to click. So team cohesion is really important with a tactic like this. But I'm preaching to the choir. You guys know this already. Yes, I know we'd be better off playing Fabian Beckman in a more familiar position. Middle coop hits the wall. Corner kick. The only thing is, remember, this team can't defend. But we can be tall. Pfeiffer, come on, pick his pocket. I do not. Not yet, Rebel. Right now, we're spending at the wage budget, and we literally are making a transfer that we can't yet afford. That was a terrible finish. We should probably just go all-out attacking, but let's not get greedy. Let's score one first. Sila, Molnar, out wide. Lebersorger, square it. He does. Oh, Fabian clears it. There's Beckman, though. Beckman, his shot's blocked. Pfeiffer tracks it down. Like these guys get forward, and I love that. Beckman, Beer, hits his own guy in the face. Molnar, what are you doing, dude? Lebersorger turns it over and then takes his man out. Didn't pick up a yellow somehow there. Okay. And that's what it looks like when you distribute to your DM. Good to know. Krasniki, Molnar. Oh, no, Lebersorger did get the yellow card. I mean, part of this is the fact that, yes, we are watching on extended highlights, but there we go. Give and go over the top. Krasniki squares it. Fabian taken out. No call. Guess a good defensive play. Pfeiffer, Krasniki, and Bekelar makes the save. So, I mean, come on. Like you can see the framework of what we're looking to do, right? You can't say that this is not entertaining football. Molnar's doing a great job of winning the ball back, I have noticed. Schürrle, Beckman. Swung around to the left. Pfeiffer, there he goes. Plays it in the middle. Krasniki, another weak effort. Hey, CJ. Oh, man. I figured I didn't have to. It just, for me, there it is. Birhan Sila. First goal of the Tulani Munyai regime. At Admira. And did he use the side of his foot? Lebersorger. Oh, yeah. Just redirected in with the outside of his foot. Oh, that's got to be brutal. Benny had albeit a chilly, much better experience. Good job by Beckman. Mohar feeds Krasniki. Bekelar makes the save, but he was offside anyway. Only the one goal, but... Oh, if Beer had hit that. 8-degree wind chill at Gillette. So it was like that all over the Northeast then. 'Cause 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 ' I just feel like I want to press their DMs. I mean, not that I really have to press anything. Although, only up 1-0. Like a blind squirrel can find a nut. See, the fact that that's a corner kind of ticks me off because I'm pretty sure he was offside. But whatever. Hey, as long as they're heading it like we're heading it, I'm fine. Good tackle by Pfeffer. Pfeffer? Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. Lieberzorger. Oh, come on. Make the run. Oh, man. Krasnicki. Terrible finish. I'm loving Lieberzorger's dribbling here. Like, he's got 9 dribbling, and he has worked his way out of a couple of tight spots tonight. He's made a couple of very successful dribbles. Like Heifer. All right. Pfeffer it is. Bekelar boots it. Ryman, Dreyer, back for Beer. Molnar, over the top. Oh, he's got Krasnicki. Krasnicki's in. Cut off, plays it to Dreyer. Dreyer taken out. Pfeffer with it. Pfeffer shoots, and Bekelar makes the save. Bekelar has kept this team in this match. It should be like 4-0. Lieberzorger, Kurleman, and Bekelar. Molar, Dreyer, Molnar, Sela, Birhan Sela. Second goal of the night. It's Anif 0, Admira 2. And Sheila loving him. So far, is the only one who's put the ball on target. We've got 9 on target. What am I talking about? The Revs were trying to get cute in front of goal. So it was basically... So you were basically like at a hockey game. Shoot! Everyone's yelling to shoot, right? Molnar. Dreyer looking for some space. Bit of a high line. We can take advantage of that. Beer around the side. He's got Dreyer. Bit of a tricky first touch. Drop for Beer. Has a lane. Takes the shot. And drills it. Andreas Beer scoring his first goal of the year to make it 3-0. See, I told you, it takes just it takes a little while for them to start to click. The only really truly disappointing guy on the pitch is Krasnicki to me right now. I mean, I know Kreiman only has a 6.9 rating, but that's not his fault. Good claim by Ozagovic. He'll roll it out to Beckman. See, the only problem with... another dribble by Lieberzorger. On our Beckman the Beer. Beckman distributes to the near side, Pfeffer. In the middle, Krasnicki. See... Oh, Krasnicki is letting me down. Let's try out Ivan. He's uninterested, but, I mean, Krasnicki was complacent, so... Beckman's playing well. Pfeffer's a little knackered. So let's put in Georg. What do we shout? Focus? Focus. We're going to shout focus. They may hate that. The other thing I know, this formation does seem to also force a lot of turnovers. Because it's a decent press. Not sure what that distribution was. Although, distributing to the DM in this formation is kind of like playing it out of the back, sort of. But you're bypassing the center backs. Yeah, they're not happy now because I told them to not be complacent, basically. Zedic in. Koreman. Let's say Koreman. Gets it clear. Cyber out wide. Vujakovic has some space. Plays it back to Cyber. His shot will be blocked. I think that was Koreman. It was either Koreman or Schiller. It was Schiller. Fantastic opening match. We really could not have asked for more. Koidar back. Oh, come on. 3.5 minutes, the 3 added on, and they score a back post header. And that denies Uzagovic the clean sheet. I mean, to be fair, dude's only 5'7". What more do you expect? But we were able to pull out the victory and win on the road in the cup. Now, if only we can be so successful against, like, actual teams, we're going to have a pretty good year. But it's going to be a fun year. When does our season... Our season starts, like, very soon. We won in the first round. Yay. Got 1,000 euros. Oh, but Shayla did a fantastic job. All right. Yeah, Pascalo's going to Mainz. And Savic is off to Eupen. Do we want to set a loan target? Do we really care? Does anyone set loan targets? 1.6 million. Okay. I think we're gonna have to find some money from we really need David to sign, like, now. Why did I sell him now? 'Cause the fucker wanted to leave. Him leaving is the best thing that could happen to us, is my answer. Oh, what movie was that from? Something about, like... Oh. It's escaping me now. Labersorger is our captain. He is highly influential. I mean, he may not have the highest leadership, but he's got a decent teamwork rating. Although Andreas Beer, he's just another player, though. Like, you want someone influential, right? You need someone influential. And we'll leave. That'll mean Beckman will be the vice captain. Let's see if we can talk to. Oh, okay. In that case, Fabian Beckman is going to be the new captain, and Labersborger can remain the vice captain. I mean, Beckman's influential ish. He's not highly influential, but he's influential, and he'll just climb the ranks. And he's in the social group. How's the happiness going? Pushka's concerned about the club. Who cares? I can't even scroll down. There aren't enough players to scroll down. Oh my God, I wish we had more money. Wait, I don't even care. I don't even know who that guy is. Oh, and we only start off against SK Rapid. Second round of the Cup isn't until the end of September. Why does it start so damn early? Morocco remained 13th. Is the World Cup over? Argentina wins the 2030 FIFA World Cup. The best match was a 3-3 draw between Canada and Nigeria. We were not the biggest underachievers. And we have officially resigned from Morocco. Why am I hearing about this guy? I don't understand. Oh, wait, we got to answer the press questions. Miss Little Miss can't be wrong. Was it hard to leave Morocco? I had to make the decision to do it here. Then I feel I've answered these questions. I could have done it, but it wouldn't have been fair to one or the other. And we still have a guy on international duty that I'd never heard of. I don't remember signing a Steiner. I mean, he's not great. I don't want to have any regrets about having him out on loan. Marcel Kuzma. How about you pay his wages? All right, I'm going to be like those teams with me where they're just like, no, you will pay. Daniel Bouts. Okay. Oh, U18's assistant manager. I guess I really didn't set it where we're going to be the ones to control the hiring and firing of the U18 staff. That's fine. Through the draw for the Cup. So there aren't a ton of teams here. What is it? 16 matches, right? So 32 teams remaining in round 2. Oh, we're taking on SV Hall. Another regional league team. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we got some Rapid against the Ars. No top tier versus top tier. Although we are playing on the road at Sportverein Hall. Sportverein Hall, excuse me. Stroke. Maybe Werner is like a mythical figure. No, this is insufficient. Take it or leave it. Let's hide the inactive deals. All right, Pushka, come on, dude. Sign your new contract. Stroke. Like, he could be... He makes way too much money, though, so even if we were to, like, loan him, they'll probably want too much money for him. Oh! No, we wouldn't have a senior affiliate, would we? That's the one thing I always neglect to check. If we have an existing affiliation. Dude. First off, we have an affiliation with Würzburger Kickers, which I think is super cool. Celtic have a first option to buy players from Admira in practice means that once a bid for a player is accepted, a bid of the same value from Celtic must also be accepted. It's then up to the player to decide his future. That is good to know. But what may be even better to know is, are there any... Well, we're not going to... What the hell is this? What is the D view? The thing is, can we... Yo, Orland, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Are there any... You know, let's just do this the easy way. Central midfielders. Guys who can play central midfield. That maybe, like, I don't know anything about them, but... Can we do it as like a fringe player? Can we do it as a squad player? Sweet. I know nothing about this guy, but he's got 12 U21 caps for Scotland. Like, how bad can this guy be? Loan him in sight unseen. And he's only 20. Like, we're not taking any 30-year-olds. And Carl Mason's a starter. They'll never part with him. Let's see. Thank you, Celtic. I appreciate you. Have I seen Scotland play? No. Scotland's actual ability has no bearing on what I need. I need a body I don't have to pay for. So if there's a body I don't have to pay for, boom. Now he's got to decide to come. Dusan Vukovic. I mean, he's probably better than some guys we have, but we don't really have $3,000. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Now you're just telling me about this guy? Just now I'm hearing about this guy? Wait a minute. Do they have a weird schedule? What's happening here? It's going in January. Maybe I can loan him until then? Kind of get me over the hump? Yeah, not interested. Werner's still on international duty, man. Unavailable for us. Now watch, we'll get smoked in the frickin' league. Because we really haven't improved our side yet at all. Yeah, we are massive underdogs. Junior Adamu. You remember Junior Adamu? Well, I'm not sure I understand your question. What you use club? Yeah, he was in our first Journeyman. Son of a bitch scored a lot of goals for us. I mean, we can't afford him. Oh, and he's at Rapid. That's why he's popping. That's why he's popping up in our. Because he's going to be our opponent. I mean, I like the aggression on this kid. 5'10" center back with a 7 jumping reach. I mean, he can't. Yes, passing a 5. It actually looks like a semi. I mean, it's not getting us a lot of money right off the bat. I mean, I feel like I don't like eroding what little depth we may have. But he's not our first teamer. So bring me a little more cash. I mean, the composure of 9 is the only thing I really don't love on this guy. What bids are... Whoa, wait, we put a bid on him. All right, we're going to do this, though. When did he reject my contract? Oh, that's right. It's not acceptable. I forgot about that. Yeah, but Rebel, that's what makes it fun. Because now we're going to scrap. Oh. He may become unsettled if he's not allowed to speak to Medina. That's a risk I'm going to take. He's not interested after the previous. I want another chance. Now he wants to discuss personal matters. Dude, like, you're not going to get football there. All right, we'll do the asking price game. Let's play the asking price game. They were offering $2 million all told. Now, as long as I don't get 4.2, 4.3 million, which is more than his value, so I'm not selling him. Unless I just happen to get... You know what I might want to try to do? I've done this before. Or I was doing it with Gloucester. Just got back-to-back promotions into Serie A? Damn, Dylan. Although it does seem not easy. I'm not going to say it's easy. But it does seem easier to do that. Like getting promoted and then kind of like ride that wave. They think we should go cautious. Wait, these guys aren't registered? How do I have guys not freaking registered? So which guys weren't registered? One was Bradaric. Was it Djordjevic? Yeah, beer wasn't registered. Well, you need to fix that. Hopefully that works. All right, good. Beer's registered. We got him in time. I had that happen to me too with my Gloucester save. We're gonna go with the same team that we just had. Oh, Savic is unregistered, but he's unavailable. So Ozagovic, Pfeffer, Karaiman, Schürrle, and Leberzorger, Beckman, Beer, Molnar, Sheila, Dreyer, and Krasniki. Actually, that's probably better. As far as just like team cohesion is concerned. I mean, look at this. Our team cohesion is very good. Why is our support going down? Because I hate that. I hate that with a passion. The fact that our support goes down because somebody's unhappy because we didn't sell them. Udinese beat you 4-1 in the first. What was the second leg score? Jesus. 5-5 and you went through because you were the higher seed? Wow, that would see. Honestly, that would piss me off. If I were a supporter of the team or on the team, and you don't go through because they were the higher seed coming in, that's wrong. Absolutely wrong. And we are underway. Krasnicki, Beer looking for Sela, picked off. Well, yeah, I mean, it worked out to your advantage, but that could have been really shitty. Nice save by Ozagovic. Like, exceptionally shitty. Hey, it's the Mike Piazza family of dealerships. Minute and a half in. There's our score, 1-0. It's early. It was a set piece. We know set pieces are OP in general. Not draping yourself in glory there, Schiller. Oh god, here we go. Got another one. All right. Probably. Oh, and we're the first match of the season, too. Oh. So we just have to hope that if we lose, somebody else loses worse. And we're not on the bottom of the table. But it is just one match out of like 20. Oh, over the top, Krasnicki. Good first touch in the middle, and Dreyer hits the post. Oh, denied by the woodwork. But he had an open net. Oh, dear sweet Lord. Can we get something from the corner? Can we bite back? Pfeffer in. Schürrle can't win it. Junior Adamu, seriously? Junior Adamu's going to get there first, and then he's off to the races. Adamu, Schürrle getting back real quick. I like that. Oh, that was a shitty corner. Leberzorger plays it in. Dreyer. Oh, what a save by Gürtelbauer. Gertelbauer, excuse me. Leberzorger in. Griman just not great. See, I want to see when it says, here's Dreyer suddenly on his own. Like, show that to me. Didn't even get a shot off from that one. Look, I'm going to say we've been unlucky so far. Let's be perfectly clear. We have no business beating SK Rapid in their own building. So the fact that after 45 minutes, it's just 1-0, and what we gave up was a corner goal in Football Manager, I'm not going to be super mad. I will if they score from this. Andrade. Diambu. Oswald. Fernandez. It really should be 1-1. Dreyer missing that shot was criminal. So when we ultimately lose 2-1 or 3-1, it's going to look even worse. Krasnicki heads it. Dreyer's got it. Has it knocked away by Diambu. And Andrade the other way. Andrade looks familiar to me. Like, I feel like we've had an Andrade. Irving, back-heeled, Karic, across. Fernandez's shot is blocked. Another corner in. Another corner away. Great defense by Pfeffer. Oswald the Queerfeld. It's probably not how you pronounce it, but... Mosvitzer. Fernandez. Squares it. Junior Adamu. Wow. Fair play. That was a really good goal by Junior Adamu. I mean, Schiller was there, but Schiller was in his position and just didn't really fill that gap quickly enough. There. Looking for Schiller. He'll track it down. Oh, my God. Come on. Fans don't like that guy. Come on. There we go. Lebersorger. Lebersorger leading by example now. Fernandez. Almost a carbon copy to Andy Irving. Oh, Dreyer's been lackluster. I can't put in Radulovic. Let's move Molnar up and bring in Tim Dressel. I mean, but everyone's just been... Everyone has just been... Orland, if you are still around in the YouTube, I mean, I'd love to know what your question is. Dressel blocked. Whoa, that was blocked. You saw it change direction, right? I'm not crazy? Come on, let's at least just get one and make it look good. Dressel. Into the box. Pfeffer. Squares it. Oh, what a save. But a good chance taken by Krasnicki. Corner in. Pfeffer. Dressel. Ah. We've been a little bit better. Not a ton, but a little bit better. Where's the guy who was saying is our backup? No, I don't want to do that. Kruzman, I don't want to take out Leberzorger, though. Leberzorger's been too good. See, even there. Beckman. Beer. That was a nice shot. I mean, obviously off target. But a good look, a good opportunity from Beer. Not going to complain about Beer tonight. I mean, our best players have been Leberzorger, Dressel. To a lesser extent, Krasnicki, Beer, I think, has, to my eye, I forget the rating. Beer has looked pretty good. Diambu, Irving, Andrade, wide. Oh, I'm sorry, not wide. Saved by Benny. Is encouraging them going to do any good. Come on, Beckman, Molnar. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Just the absolute backbreakers. So what little depth we have has been sacrificed to the gods of SK Rapid. Oh, Seal is free. Plays it to Krasnicki, and he shoots and scores. We get one back in super added time, but we get one back. And actually, Mossfighter did us a favor by making a good defensive play. Kresnicki picking up his first goal of the year. This should just about do it, right? I mean, look, this team still has a ton of holes. I guarantee if I look at Lebersorger again. I mean, they've got to blow the whistle at some point, right? All right, Lebersorger makes me happy. I mean, here's the big difference. The shots on target. The possession. And just the general skill. I mean... So, yeah, the goalkeeper makes more than we do. Obviously, Junior Adamu is like on 28 grand a week. Marco Gruel, 16. Andy Irving, one of the goal scorers, making 18 grand a week. So, like, this is where the difference is. We could afford, like, if we could somehow manage to make it through a football match with 3 players, we could afford a couple of guys from their team. That's it. So all in all, I'm not upset with that result. I mean, I wanted to win, of course. But remember, the goal this year is just... All right, only 1 to 3 days, so that's not bad. What are you doing there? Oh, because he's the guy who wants to sign Kryman. I wish we had more of a preseason. I think that's part of the problem. I mean, we are like right in the thick of it. Like, if we had more time to maybe... Are you... You've got to be kidding me. You son of a bitch. And now look at this. Wow. I'm going to dignify that with an answer. Well, apparently this guy and I get along. Oh, shit on a stick. Seriously, oh my God. Kryman's concern... Oh. I forgot I made the promise to sell him if we get the money. What did I say, 4.3 million? Let's see if we get anybody to bite. Because if we absolutely have to... I mean, we could throw him in the center for now, right? Or, wait, who's playing on the left right now? Or we could throw Pfeffer in the center, maybe? Or... Although he's been so good on the right side. Yeah, we can't. No. Leversorger cannot play center back. Okay. So there's that. Let's see if we get anything even remotely resembling a good offer for Pushka. I'm hoping that value of 4.8 million. Yeah, we're still. Oh, nobody else has played yet. That value of 4.8 million. Hopefully, that's what we end up getting from the intermediary, and I'll be fine. Because what we're going to do at that point, well, first off, we got to look at potential loans. I mean, we do have the David Fullerton deal. We don't know what we're getting out of it, but at least that will give us some depth in the midfield. Son of a bitch. Not even going to give us the opportunity to go back. And I bet minimum release clause of less than he was asking from us. Money's about the same. Oh, I do so love it when transfer targets fall through. No, why? I mean, is he gonna agree to terms with us if we buy him? He's not interested in coming here at all. Because why would he want to come here when he's playing for fucking Celtic? Okay, everything is just falling apart. What are our other affiliate deals like? I mean, we've got the Admira Panthers, but that's just our B team. Strasbourg, yeah, that's a regional league. Do they even have actual players? They do. Actual players. But I mean, are they? I can't believe there would be anything that we would want here. Oh, I know what the D view is. I bet that's D-Boy. I bet D-Boy contributed a view. Nobody has any of my views. Players may move freely between Admira and Tronkshiren. They have the option to request a friendly. They have access to our training facilities. Okay. Würzburger Kickers will be able to send players on loan to Admira. We have no obligation to play the player, and he may be recalled when possible. So we have a senior affiliate in the third tier of Germany. All right, let's do this the easy way. Send Fabio. Let's see if there's anything at Würzburger Kickers. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting the team report. That's to me, that's the easy way. All right, 4.3 million from Zaragoza. It's his preferred destination. Go with God. Please come to an agreement with Real Zaragoza. Because you're not going to play for me during this period of uncertainty. Salzburg beat Lask. See, we're not at the bottom of the table anymore. It's simple as that. Thank God for alphabetical order. All right. That about does it for me, my friends. It's midnight on the dot. I just had that innate sense of it. So we've got a challenge ahead of us. Can we... He wants to leave the club because they got relegated. Can we... He wants us to strengthen the first team squad. Let's see if we can... He wants to leave the club, but because of his first team commitments. Piss off, man. Yep. We'll make the offer and see what they say. Maybe he'll become let's do this. I mean, I don't know a lot about this guy, but, you know... I mean... He seems solid enough. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to declare interest. Hopefully we can unsettle him to the point where he demands a move to us. You shedding Linus? I'd love to make him a part of the team. Yeah, baby. Yeah. It's probably not going to work, but it's worth a shot. Okay, appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow night. I don't see why not. Nick Friedel is gone, so $275,000 added to the kitty. So now we have $810,000 in our transfer budget, which we could just move into wages and get a little bit more. 1,485 season tickets. We sold 6 fewer season tickets this year. Who's English? Stewardy? Seriously, there are 3 people playing Football Manager right now. There are 3 people playing Football Manager right now. Okay. Stewardy it is. It's been a blast. I've had fun. I hope you have as well. Welcome to our new team in the Admiral Bundesliga in Österreich. Tomorrow night, hopefully we can make some hay and maybe win a football match. Hey, at least we're going to get to probably to the 3rd round of the cup. So there's that. So have a wonderful time. Thank you again for the resub, Bennett. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Till then, Bobar.